And we're live. So, hello everybody, whether you're watching this live or archived, welcome. So today is more Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, as you can read, like right there. It's just up there, up that way. Yes, it's mirrored. Right, so I just need to start Roller Coaster Tycoon up in the background. 1 second. This should only take a few seconds to load up. And yes, I do need to switch these two things out. So I need to switch to this one because this game does render correctly in full screen mode. So here we go. There is the game, and yes, it did actually update. So let's just get into it. Career mode, and yes, last time we had completed the first scenario, this one, Vanilla Hills, and we had started Gold Rush. So let's just continue with this one. Here we go. Oh, and we've already completed the first requirement of Entrepreneur. So all we need to do now is repay our loan. Yeah. At the moment, so what is our loan? So let's just see here. £1,000. So we could actually do this right now. Actually, hold on, one thing. One small thing. I just need to quickly check something. No, it is set correctly. I was wondering whether the audio driver was set correctly so you could actually hear the game. I think you can. That seems good. So now I'll just repay the loan. And there we go. Yes, Entrepreneur. Oh, I've received a boost to our research. Oh, and we've just unlocked the glider coaster. A hybrid twister, that's all interesting. So now let's see, what are we actually researching? Oh, and custom stall with billboards. Great. Let's see, how many different roller coasters do we have? Oh, we have quite a few. So I'm just going to custom stall, okay. Just going to remove roller coasters from the design, from the research area. And let's see, water rides, sure. Transport rides, shops and facilities, I think that's all good. Maybe some, well, let's see. Well, oh, what was that? Oh, cookies, we've got cookies, great. So, what junior rides? Oh, we've only got these two. So let's invest in some junior rides instead. Right. So, one thing I wanted to change with this coaster, which is the pre-built one, is... Actually, wait, is this too quiet? 1 second. No, it was actually the correct volume. Just sounds quiet. And that is change the color of the tracks. Is this the right one? Yes it is. Although I kind of get why they chose the brown now, because the underside also takes that color. But I think this is better, because that is supposed to be metal that it's riding on probably. Unless not. Maybe not, because some older roller coasters do definitely have wood for the rails. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it like this. So maybe it's painted metal, maybe it's wood. 1 second. Yeah, so the thing is, with this build, the funnel clips through this. So this was actually brought to my attention by one of the people who watched the archive. And I'm going to try to fix it. Not sure that it will look good. I might just replace it with what it was before if it doesn't look good. Let's see, what do we have? Well, I only have this one. Maybe like this. I'll have to wait a little while for it to go around and do that. But I don't want to wait since we only have 1 hour for this stream. Actually, what are the conditions for the next thing? Okay, well, we've got the monthly income is already ticked. A minimum of 3 coasters. No. Alright, 3 coasters. Minimum length 370 meters. And minimum excitement for 3 coasters. Okay. So, this will just now arrive very quickly. Or soon, I should say. So let's see if the funnel is correct. Yeah, that works better. I think the other side's okay. But I'm going to check anyways. I know that it's not very exciting at the moment, but yeah, I'm just gonna check it. I do like this loop. By the way, this one we did build. Oh, windsurfer. That's nice. And no, it clips through. Right, so I think that this should be good. Oops. Right, so what should we build next? Well, we are supposed to build more roller coasters, so that could be a good thing to do. But most of these are quite expensive. So I might just build some smaller rides first, just to kind of get our income a bit high and then build more roller coasters. So, sure, why not this one? Rotovator. This is an interesting one. So let's see, where should we build this? Actually, can you ride this one? It looks like something that goes up and down. Wait, is this closed? It's closed. Right. For some reason, when I started this scenario, all the rides that were already here were closed. And that, I mean, I think that's probably part of the story for this scenario. I opened the one, like the roller coaster and this thing with the dynamite. I thought that this was just a bit of scenery, so I didn't actually check to open it. But yeah, guess we're riding on this one now. So it just pulled us up and drops us through the floor. And creaks a bit. Can watch the roller coaster go by. Oh, that's nice. Just the silhouette. Ah, yeah. Okay, so basically this thing just drops you into a cloud of smoke and creaking wood. So I think that's the perfect place where we can put the rotovator next to. So I think that this should fit nicely about here. Right. So this one over there. This one... I'm going to say this one here. Although, actually no. I want to put this in a different place. So over here. Because I don't want to get rid of the scenery. Because it looks quite nice here, I think. Sorry, which one? Not sorry, I mean... mistake. Right, so I do need to delete this one. Oh. accidentally dropped them. Don't worry, they'll get back on the path. Where were those settings? Huh. There was a menu, like the roller coaster builder for paths, I think, or I might be remembering a different game, like a different version of this game. Like, for example, I just want to make this path go straight, but that doesn't really work this way. Alright, well, I'm just going to do a little bit of terrain manipulation here then. And I'm just going to try to get this corner down. Actually, I can make it snap. Yeah, so just like this. Actually, no, this one needs to go a bit further down, I think. Something like this. And then I can build the path there and it connects and everything. Where's this little human running? I can actually oh, okay, no cash spent right there, a child. I can actually pick these up. Oh, right here. I can pick them up. You can see this, and then I can just drop them where I want them to be. Right. Okay. So that's connected, but I still need to connect the exit. And I'm just going to use the wood path, because, well, it fits in the setting. So just make this go over here, and then I'm going to make it parallel the other path, and then just kind of connect onto it like there. Right, so that's nice. So open it, and maybe change the, £2. That's fine, I think. Oh, is it already going? Yes, it is. So this is the thing, if you weren't aware. Usually you're supposed to turn with it. I'm not sure why it doesn't do that. So basically, you stand in there against the wall, then it spins you, and the centrifugal force pushes you to the side, to the outside, where actually that's not exactly how it works, because there is no force pushing you outwards, just a force that you already had, and you're being redirected, giving the feeling of being pushed outwards. But yeah, basically what's happening to these people. Actually, that's quite short. So how about we give them 2 circuits on it, because £2 just to go around for that little while, I think 2 circuits is better. I mean, if you're paying £2 for this ride. Anyway, so we've placed that. Right. Now, people do have quite a ways to walk to get down there. So there are transport rides. There is a miniature railway, which we could make going down there. Although I'm not certain how steep of an angle this can go up or down, because this path, if you look here, is going quite steep down here. Well, let's see. Oh, we don't even have enough money to place it, even if I wanted to. But actually, I can research more transport rides. So I can drop junior rides, water rides. Let's do transport rides and shops and facilities. Both of them. So actually, we've unlocked cookies, so let's play some cookies. Why not? This way works better. Right. So now let's see. Oh, we've got water ride, but we don't have any water here. There are other water rides that don't actually go on the water, but that basically have water flowing through the ride. Yeah, anyway. Wild West... Oh, Western Wheel. We don't have this anywhere, I think. Oh, this is nice. Actually, this should go somewhere up here. So where you have a good view. Maybe actually the other way around, so that you can see the roller coaster go by as you're going up and down, basically. Right, so here. And the path fits underneath, that's perfect. Right, so this here, and I'm just going to use the sand path again, just because I think it fits really well. And actually, if I'm going to make... Well, no, I can decide that later. Right. So I think that this path should actually go in front here, kind of like connecting this little saloon facade thing. And you can see here these are little chariots that get turned around. Okay, so this can continue through like that. I'm not going to place it here, because then the pillar would be removed, which I obviously don't want. Right, so we've got this, and then let's open it. And let's go on it for a ride, why not? So you can see, quite comfortable, very good for the rain, yes, because that's a thing that we get a lot of here in this area. Right, so now we're just waiting for it to start. As you can tell, probably. Right. Alright. Here we go. And there we go. Oh, the wheels actually turn on the wagons. Oh, this seems very rackety. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so I think, well, actually, I want to look at our finances at the moment. Actually, is the stream still live? Because I can see that this is having trouble loading. So, nope, it's now good again. Right, so what is our income like? Weekly profit. Actually, no, income. No, profit. What's the difference? Alright, so we're basically not very successful at the moment. Oh, and I remember, did I set the colors for this already, or are these the default colors? I don't remember. No, I think these are the default colors. I think I forgot to change them last time. So since they're kind of this swampy color, I think something like this would look good with the crocodiles, because the colors match this quite well, I think. The path colors with the crocodile car colors. And I'll actually quickly save. Okay. Now let's see, are people actually going back here? No, not at the moment. I think we might need to put in a transport ride, which means that I am actually going to dump all the funding into transport rides, so that the next thing, or the thing after that, will actually be a transport ride. And I'm actually going to fast forward the game, which you can do, so you can see people just rushing around, basically. Yep. Oh, actually I need to turn this on, so that if some of our custom peeps enter the park, we will see them. Which there aren't any here at the moment. Oh, safari transport. That's, I think, not a great one for our... Yeah, because safari transport is another one, another transport ride, which is quite spacious, needs quite a bit of space. This park is quite small. I'd need something... A chairlift, like a chairlift. A chairlift would be perfect, actually. Just having the chairlift go up, go across here, like one of them going to this area back here, and maybe going to this area back here, and then continuing, like having an intermediate stop, like over here, and then having it go down into the canyon bit. And actually, maybe we could have it. maybe we could even have it a one-way thing. Sorry, so that it then goes up here and loops back around, or maybe something like that. But a chairlift would actually be perfect. Which we don't have at the moment. So we do also need more roller coasters and things like that. Actually, some people are going back here. Oh, security guard, one is thinking about quitting, so pause. And I'm just going to give you some training. There we go. Actually, let's have a look at the map. So here's the map. Interesting. So these are the peeps, the little yellow dots. You can see the rides. Yes. And the themes. At the moment, we've only got the Western theme. Actually, what was that? Oh, paddles. Yes. Perfect. That's a perfect use of the money I put. I'm paying you for research. We're in a desert canyon. As you can see, desert everywhere. And what we've just unlocked, what I've spent money on, a ride, researching a new ride, and this brilliant design you've come up with is a paddle steamer. Yes, a paddle steamer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Food stalls. Actually, that might be a good way of getting people over there. If I put if I put food over here, people might be willing to go over here a bit more. A donut, why not? Because if you're hot, then the thing that you crave most is something really sugary, isn't it? That's how that works, right? Again, brilliant researchers, phenomenal people. First of all, paddle steamer, right? Okay. Then water-based transport. I mean, at this point they're not even trying to hide their jokes. Like I'm going to say, okay, we need okay, we're in this desert, we need transport rides. Okay, go to work, research something for me. Then after quite a while, quite a bit of money as well, they come, okay, boss, we've got something. Okay, what is it? It's a paddle steamer. And then, yeah. But that joke wasn't too obvious for them. So I say, okay, do it again. This time something better. And then they, just because they want to make that joke just that little extra bit more obvious, they're giving me a thing they've literally called water-based transport. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at least I don't have to hire any entertainers now. Okay, and we've got Safari Train. Again, Safari Train is a good thing, but it is very spacious. Again, you need a lot of space for it because that's even broader than the miniature railway. Also, this can travel through animal enclosures as well as this one, because the Wild DLC does add animals and animal enclosures. The way I usually play with that is because if you add water to a park at the edge of your park, like here, this is the edge of my park. Oh, best value, great. Then it fills water out to the horizon, basically. And 1 second, we've got a lazy janitor. We need to train him, janitor 1. Yeah, and basically what it does is it keeps the fence underwater so that basically that way you can make an enclosure that's not actually an enclosure. So from all of the game mechanics point of view, it is an enclosure, so you can have animals there and the game won't complain about them running free, things like that. But if you just look at it, and in my head canon, these animals are actually free because they can just swim around the fence and be free. So that way it's more like an observation area where wild animals come for food and things and to interact with people because they find people interesting. So that's how I usually play with animals, when I play with animals at this game. Oh, and elephant transport. I mean, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. Actually, tell you what, I'm just going to up this to like 350 pounds. Oh, Mechanic 2 is thinking about quitting. 1 second. Train this guy. Right. With the elephant transport, Yes, they're getting closer. And if the elephants are enjoying this, if they're enjoying the interaction with the humans, then maybe, or if it's animatronics or something like that, but I usually don't like that much. I've just done... Okay, next thing. Airboat. I mean, this to me now feels like it's actually a running gag. Okay, I mean they did give me something desert, something desert / savannah themed. So I guess they're trying a bit, but not really. Right, I mean, I just need to place some more rides down, really. What about this thing? These are animatronics. Well, maybe something else. A lot of people are hungry. Oh, hop on, hop off transport trams. Oh, those might be good. Those might be good. Oh, right. Oh, right, these ones. Oh, it's like a road train. Oh, I see. Well, the thing is, maybe this road train would be good enough for going back here and around there, but it wouldn't really go down into the valley because it's very steep. Although, saying that, I could put a railway, like an actual mini railway, in going from down there just back here, just a little shuttle service, and then have the chairlift or something going between there. That might be good. Okay, I'll try that. I mean, I've got a bit of money at the moment. Actually, I'm going to fast forward. Oh, suspended monorail. Well, that might be good, because then I don't have to use both of them. I could just have the monorail going around. But it is more expensive. Yeah, that would take all of our money. So no, I'm going to place down the mini railway. Okay, so actually, where would be a good place to place this? Preferably over here, and then have it maybe go down into a tunnel and come back out over here. Like we can... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then hopefully I can go down into a tunnel. Actually, one more. It's not going into a tunnel yet. Huh. Oh, now it's going into a tunnel. Okay. So now let's just make this go through here, underneath there. And then go back up. Actually, nope, not now. I need to go one further down there. Oh, one further. Because we are still under the roller coaster, so that's understandable. Safest park. Great. Okay, then we're out. And now we need to get over there. So, Now, this is going to be a shuttle service. So basically it's going to go back and forth, only one train. And because there really isn't any space back here to have it looping around, so that it's a circuit. So, let's see. I could put in another station over here, and then have it basically go around there, so I can have space for rides here. So, actually no, that's in the way. Right, of course it is. This would be fine though. Maybe remove one more and then have it go around here. And straight ahead, I guess. Maybe have the station here. So how many did I put down over here? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So having the same number here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And actually, this is interesting because it is elevating the platform. Now, do I want that? Well, yes and no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually elevate it a bit more. So just kind of like this. Actually like that. And then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then have this continue over across the path here. So it's like a little bridge going over. Which is quite precarious looking, if you ask me. Something that would fit in modern Thomas the Tank Engine. Though I'm not sure that that's intended here. Right, now can I actually build... Oh, yes I can. Oh right, these fences aren't actually the park boundary, but rather just decoration. So what I'll do instead is go over here, so that the roller coaster is going underneath this. And then I need another station over here. So... Okay, so just... I'm thinking just start the station here, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a great view down there. And this just basically goes back and forth like this. And that's it. Right. Now I need to put in the... Actually, yes, I can increase the speed. Doesn't it? Oh, that's strange. The button's not grayed out. Anyway, this is the maximum speed for it, I think. So, next thing I need to do is place down the entrances and exits, which are here. So, yeah, of course, the Wild West ones, the saloon ones. Right, so if I want people to queue here, I want them to queue all the way back here. So that they would have to... So that basically if I... Actually... No, I want it the other way around. So if people queue, I want them to be queuing on this side and exit over here, so that they will basically have to go through all this way to get back here, so that they're walking past more stuff. I'm not sure if that actually has any impact in-game, but in reality it would. So now over to the next station. So the entrance. Now where do I want this? I do want it on this side or this side. I think probably having the entrance on this side and the exit on the other side. So the exit here could be nice, if there's enough space for the path. And then just over here. And over here basically... Right, now, do I want the exit here or over here? Okay, I want the exit over here and the entrance over here. And I'm basically having it snake through there. Oh, did I actually not place that? Oh, right, I placed the same one twice, sorry. Don't know why I'm saying sorry about that, because it's not something that I really need to apologize for. Right, so and then just having it basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can have a little bit, or actually... Yeah, we can have this little area here for decorations. Now over to this station. And here this can just gently go down here and connect over there, that's fine. And the path connecting to the exit actually going down, down and onto here. And then over this way. So yeah, just going down there, removing the little shrub because it's in the way. And where should the path actually go back there? I'm thinking just having the path go through here. That's probably enough space for some rides. And if the path is in the way, we can always change some things around. Actually, no. I'm going to make... I was thinking to make it go all the way over here, because there's just wasted space basically at the moment. But we might have something that's going around here and then looping around and going back. Right, so that's good. Now connecting the exit here. It is a bit quiet today. Not sure what that's about, but it's not that bad. So this going over here. And actually, I think I'll actually connect this with a normal path, so then I maybe can place some food stalls or things like that. Right, so that's all connected. Now the next thing I want to do is... Alright, this needs to be a shuttle service because it can only go back and forth. Right, so which cars do we want? Which type of train? There's this one, and then the one with outer roof, and this one. I'm thinking this one, because, I mean, this locomotive just looks way more fitting, I think. Although this one looks cute. Normally I'd ask chat, but since no one's here, I need to decide myself. Okay, this one. I've chosen this one. And I can put on 6 cars. I can only have one train because it's obviously only going back and forth. There aren't any passing loops, anything like that. And now what to do in terms of the colors. So the track colors are good. Lights. So in the tunnels there are lights, but these are warm white. Those are good. Which are these ones? So you can actually change this. Whatever you want. Warm white is good. Here we've got... Well, these are the lights for the nighttime on the vehicles, but since nighttime is locked in the scenario, we can't get to it. There's no need for that. Car type we've got, and color for the cars. So I'm... Red is obvious, maybe... I mean, I could make it blue, but I think that that's not really that nice at the moment. I would use maybe silver, like white. That might look black. That might be nice. Either white or black. Well, this is the closest to black. I think black probably, because that looks more authentic in a way. And as for these ones, I think probably something like this that looks like wood might be nice. Actually, instead of the orange, we could maybe use yellow. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, I really like that. It fits with the Old West theme. Okay, so we've picked the vehicles. Money, actually that's the thing. We could charge more money. At the moment it's the default of £1. But we could charge more money for it, which would be good, but we want people to actually use it instead of walking, so having a lower price is obviously good for that. So I'm actually going to leave it at £1. This is all set. We don't need path colors because, well, we're using the wooden one. Actually, yeah, let's do barbed wire. Why not? That fits. That meets the health and safety standards. Right. Okay, that's nice. That's all good. So let's open it. Alright, it's open. And let's have a ride. And we can actually change... oops. Oh, where is it? Oh, right, these ones. So we can actually change which car we're sitting in. I'm actually just going to choose the locomotive. Are people actually already boarding this thing? Not yet. So it's just going to stay here for a little while. Actually, can I speed up the game from here? Don't think so. Or maybe I don't know the keyboard shortcuts. Oh, and there are people starting to queue. This time the signal actually fits. Even though, technically for an American train this is the wrong kind of signal. But at least that it has a signal. Here we go. Yeah, people are already, a lot of people are already starting to use this. Oh, and there we go. Down into the tunnel. And you can decorate these as well, because you can put objects underneath the ground, I think. So we might do that. Might all try to do that. Right? They seem to like this. Oh, this is just such a nice view of the roller coaster. And we're coming into the second station. Oh, and there's somebody queuing here already, that's nice. Oh, and these people aren't getting off here. They want to go to the next station, apparently. You can see the people walking down there who were too stingy to buy a train ticket. Nah, I shouldn't say that. Oh, well, it was a joke, so that's okay. You can actually see birds flying down there. And stopping. Oh, Mechanic 1 is thinking about quitting. What do you want? Some training? Maybe some more training. Oh yeah, you haven't had any yet. Right. Although, one thing I will quickly mention is there are no buffers here. So, yeah, let's hope the brakes don't fail. Right, so that's nice. And then the train will just reverse because it can't turn around. Yeah, maybe we can do something like a loop. Okay, can I purchase this land here? Buy land. Nope, can't buy that land, can't purchase it. Oh, we've got this entire bit back here as well. Why wasn't I notified of this? We can build a park all the way back here. Literally. Well, we don't own this area yet, but we can do... Oh, and they even put the path in here to indicate that you can build up there. Oh, right. I actually spotted that path and thought, oh, what's that about? But I didn't investigate. Huh, that's interesting. And the same back here as well. And over here. Well, that will change things. Oh, the train's in the tunnel, isn't it? Oh, yes, here it comes. Yeah. But it's good to see that there are actually people queuing for it. So, what's next? Okay, we've got £1,500. So I'm thinking we need more rides over here to draw people over to the side. Do we already have a Wild West show? Actually, let's do this thing quickly. This is the rides list. So these are all the rides we have, just to make sure that they're not closed. Shops, things like that. Okay, that's good. So everything's open. Right, so... where was it actually? Gentle rides, this one. Wild West show. Why not place this here? Yes, we need to get rid of some of this scenery, but instead we add this scenery. Now, do we need entrance and exits? There we go. I'm thinking we do. Yukon entrance. Well, sure, why not? And actually I want this close to the exit of this, so if you come off it, then you can go straight onto there. Yes, like this. And then just open it. Let's see how much. Let's do 150. And actually, is this already earning money? Oh yes, it's already earning money. That's good. Now, can we look at it? Yes, we can. But it is literally just a show where people, when it's running, people basically just start shooting out of the windows and start falling over and into the water trough and things like that. Whereas in there, you can sit and wait there. If you really want to wait for this. Right, so that's nice. And I'm thinking we add some shops over here. Just in this little area there. A food one as well. Let's do Dino Burger. Why not? Obviously not made with real meat because, well, yes, I know that technically birds are dinosaurs, which if you didn't know that, birds are technically descendants of theropods, which means that birds are technically dinosaurs. So dinosaurs aren't extinct. Yeah, but this is not real. Anyway, so got that and we've got that. Clothing, why not? Swimsuits, we don't have any pools. Indian, do we have Indian feathers? I feel like we do. Oh yes, we do over here. I think I placed it myself. Custom stalls, no, we don't really want those. Well, okay, let's put in some toilets here. Just because that is something that people do inevitably need. Let's put an ATM here as well. And also some information. Because people can technically get onto the train before they go to the information kiosk. So it might be nice to have this over here as well. Okay, so what's next? Let's see. Oh yeah, that cost almost all of our money. So I'm just going to fast forward this a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Oh, and yes, you can see this is happening. So you can see he just fell through there. There are some things going on in there. Very exciting. Yeah. Oh, does he want to have a look backstage? Oh no, he's just taking a long the long way around. Okay, so what's next? Let's see. Funding is still in. No, that's the wrong menu. Sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. Don't need to apologize to anyone. In transport rides, yeah, that's good. So, I think it's time for our next roller coaster, but we do need more money, so I might borrow some more money. Okay, because we don't have a loan at the moment. So I am actually going to borrow like, oh, we can only borrow 5,000 at the moment. So let's do that. And actually, yeah, what is the next thing we want? Mini train coaster, that's the one from over there, I think. Oh, mine train, sorry, mine train coaster. Inverted coaster, hyper coaster. Let's do the spinning wild mouse. That's always a nice one. And that could easily take up the little space we have back here. I'm just thinking if you couldn't tell. Oh, we can fit it underneath there, that's good. So I'm actually going to have it be here, and maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. And, is there a way... Oh, yes, we can just do that. That's good then. So, because I want it to go straight up here. Actually, saying that, yeah, I do. Oh, and we can make it go straight. Oh, wow. We can make it literally go straight up with a chain like this. Oh, wow. That is interesting. Well, this truly is the wild mouse then. Oh, but it can only go so tall. Oh, I see, that's interesting. Right, so basically like this. And there we go. Actually, I am just going to quickly change the colors of the tracks. Where is it? Oh, is it this one? Yeah, just so that it's easier for me to work with. These won't necessarily be the permanent colors. Right? So after this, just going straight up, I want it to slowly accumulate velocity. So something like this. And then, actually oh, I see. You can't tilt this one. Oh, well that's going to be interesting. Huh. because the thing is, if you can't tilt it, that means you can only go slowly around corners, which means it's probably going to be a bit difficult getting down, getting back down from here. Okay, so now going over to the spinning control toggle, so now they can actually start to spin. I can have these banked curves like this. I'm not sure if we've got enough velocity for this yet. Oh, we just have enough velocity for that though, so that's nice. And let's see, how about having it go down a bit? And then like this. I really didn't think that we'd be this restricted with this coaster over here. Yeah, that's going to be way too steep. Oh yeah, I can already tell. Yeah, this is not going to work. Because of the G-forces. Yeah. I mean, okay, I'll sell this coaster because this is not fit for this position here. Although saying that, okay, I'm going to sell the coaster and place it somewhere else. So where is the sell button? There it is. Right. I am going to place it again. But I'm going to make it over here because this is a smaller area, more fitting, I'd say. So first of all, I'm just going to clear all of the decorations. Just so there's enough space. Yep. And this is interesting. Okay, so I'm just actually going to have this back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably enough. And I am going to make it go somewhat steeply up like this, but not too steeply. Just because I don't actually want that much velocity on my hands. Right? But speaking of not that much velocity, let's have a free fall. Yeah, we can have this, because then we can have this interesting bank around there. And then we can have it go fairly steep up again. And actually I do need to go into test mode. Maybe have it go a bit more up. Actually, maybe just a little bit more still. That's too much. Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act. And no, there's not enough space there. So I do need to go down here and then have the curve over here. Oh, and then we can have the spinning controller there. And then have it go in like this. And we can lower the terrain to smooth this out a little bit. Oh, this is interesting. Because... oh, I've just got a great idea. Actually, I need to test what the speed is like at the moment, how much velocity we've got to work with. Can it make it up there safely? Yes, it can. So that's great. So just having it carry on up there. And yeah, we do actually have more space over here to work with, just a little bit. The fence is... oh, wait. Oh, we might not own this land yet. So actually, what I'll need to do is maybe purchase that land. Which, admittedly, is a bit expensive. Oh no, I can't purchase that land. Oh, right, then I don't understand why it actually said that that area was blue, not you can't build there. Anyway. Right, so... I might need to get this back just one more. Like this. No, probably not like that, because I do want it to go down here a little bit more and then go below that. So just having it go down there, just a little bit of a twist here at the end. So something like this, and actually I can enter play mode so the game continues to tick along. How fast is this going to be? Okay, well it will still have a decent amount of speed. That's good. Although maybe it's a bit too quick to go around there. Right, so how about we do it like this? Just to really twist them around. Just something like that. Let's see how that works. Okay. Right. They're going backwards at that point, but that's okay. No, seriously, trust me, it is okay. Right. And then we can have another spinning toggle thing just at the end and have it join up like that. And since it's the wild mouse, let's put the ship-style entrance, because you know rats and mice on ships. Actually, no, I want it the other way around. I want to have the entrance... sorry, I want the entrance over here, so that when you're queuing, you can actually see the coaster going by. Right, so I need this. Okay, well, let's make this go over there like that. Well, like this. That's fine. Well, no, I can put a cactus there. That'll be better. So just like this. And now, actually, I do want to stop this from testing at the moment, because now I want... actually, no, the speed's okay. Okay. Leave if another train arrives. Sure, why not? And then, number of cars. Okay, 5, that's maximum. So what we can do, we can have this style, or the pumpkin style. I think this is much nicer, at least for this thing. And I actually liked the kind of lime green style. No, let's make the eyes white. The lime green and yellow style that was on the little picture. And yes, I do realize we've just gone past the 1 hour mark, but I do want to test this and place the cactus, so I'm going to place the cactus. Yep, and actually, just a couple more things, just little tiny things, because, well, I did want to smooth the terrain out, so I'll smooth the terrain out, and then let's adjust like this. There is because this game actually has a smooth tool, which is quite nice if you ask me. Right, so just like this kind of. That's good enough. Right, and I do want to place down one more like dead tree or something like this up here, just to indicate that this is actually how the terrain is meant to go. So just something like this. Medium Sorois. Sorry, one more there. Actually, a few more there. Why not? Just sort of like this. Okay. Right, that's all good. High, medium. Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Let's do £2. And now let's quickly ride it. We are testing still, but this is the ride. Here we go. You can get where the wild mouse gets its wilderness from. Why is it spinning here? It shouldn't be spinning. Oh, it's just spinning back to its origin. It's kind of nice that they're just going backwards down there. Anyways, yeah, I do realize I've gone a few minutes over time, so I'm actually just going to open it, save the game, and quit it. Right? Exit. So thank you very much for watching. Shoutouts, yeah, Slovak Eagle does some interesting things, some interesting games. Kango Fango does also some interesting things. He does OMSI 2, which is interesting map building. So I'm making it kind of quick today. So the stream will be archived. And thank you, and bye.